Someone once asked me, Pastor, how does someone fall in love, or how do they make a new friend? Well, you do it by sharing your stories with one another. Maybe it's countless hours of hanging out with one another, maybe going out on dates, or sharing text, or making calls to one another. But whatever it is, somehow you tell each other the story of you. Have you heard God's story lately? It goes something like this. God had a perfect relationship with the Holy Spirit and with His Son, Jesus Christ. And together, they were all needed. But one day they created a new kind of creature, our distant relatives, Adam and Eve. You see, God didn't just create us as a side project to be put in some petri dish and pushed aside and forgotten. But He wanted to be with us from the very beginning. Genesis records that He walked with us in the garden in the cool of the day. Do you know what it is to walk with God like that? You can. Then we went looking beyond God for knowledge and satisfaction and provision and other things that were meant to be only passed from the Creator to the created. I'm sure none of us has ever done that. Well, God found out, and so we went and we hid ourselves. You don't ever hide from God, do you? God wanted to be with us. So He went looking for us, and He found us, and He gave us a new way to be close to Him through the law and through sacrifice. Have you been found by Him? People, they would try to obey the law, but of course they'd fail. So they'd give up their very best animal to a priest in order for him to sacrifice. This then would cover their sins so that they could get close to God through a priest. But still, God wanted to be closer with us. So He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, the ultimate priest, the once and for all sacrifice. Jesus came to this earth to be with us, where He gave His life to fulfill the law for us. When God sent His only Son to be with us, He announced Him to the earth. And do you know what He called Him? They called Him Emmanuel, which literally means God with us. Wow. I mean, God literally, He had a son, He had a baby here on this tiny planet called Earth, and He named Him God with us. Wow. Just consider with me for just a moment what He's done in order to be with us. And not just with us, but He did it to be with you. Yes, you. What are you willing to do today? Or what are you willing to give up this season in order to be with Him? I'm so thankful for what He's done. I'm so thankful for God sending His very best gift in the form of Jesus Christ in order to be with us. You're not alone this season, for God is with us. I hope this has been an encouragement to you today. This is Pastor Donnie. You be blessed.